be the biggest triumph of a fast-improving career. Just a question now of him keeping it sensible, keeping out of trouble and holding on, or so you'd think anyway. Of course, we'll have to wait for the judges' cards. He's really got to go for it wise here, fighting away from home. And the crowd, I think, have helped khaliq tonight. Of course, they can't get in there with him, but I think they've just given him that little bit of extra confidence that he needed all the way through it.
Yes, they've given that little bit of edge, but his concentration has been tremendous throughout this fight. Hasn't made many mistakes at all. That jab has worked so well.
Calm, controlled, and he's very slick on his feet when he goes backwards out of range for such a big man. He's more or less beaten Wise at every turn, every phase of it. He's even been quicker than him. He's hit harder. He's had height and reach advantages. He's been more positive. He's imposed his style on the fight. He hasn't let Wise in. Not really. And the American has looked increasingly frustrated. And I think his self-belief has gone. He doesn't look like he believes he can win now.
Well, right from that second round with a big right hand, that took everything out of Wise. He's never got any sort of control from that point. That's what khaliq needed, a good start, and he got it.
Just boxing behind the jab. khaliq here, come and get me. Dancing on his toes. And to be effective at this point, Wise would have to cut off the corners. But he's struggling to do that. Took a lot of heavy shots in the first half of the fight. khaliq has gone on his own little half marathon for this 12th round, and that's a luxury he can afford. He surely can. He's way clear. It's going to be a landslide, I think, but this constituency is going to change hands, this IBO welterweight title.
Yeah, he's trying so hard to catch a cab driver in there, isn't he?
Last 10 seconds of the contest coming up now, and khaliq has done a very, very professional job here tonight. He's going to rip this title away from Willy Wise if there's any justice. It surely goes to the Nottingham fighter. For me, he's won that by a long way. We have to wait for the judges, but that is a superb performance from Jawaid khaliq, who bossed it nearly all the way through. I had it by 4 points. They're lifting Wise up, the Americans' corner, but they do not have smiles on their faces. Willy Wise.
Contest 112-117. Judge Donald O'Neill scores it 110-117. And Judge Paul Thomas scores it 111-118. All three judges are in favour of. And the new IBO welterweight champion of the world, jawaid khaliq.
It's a massive win and a crowning night for Jawaid khaliq. Congratulations to him by 5 points, 7 points, and 7 points again on the three judges' scorecards. What a night. He is the new IBO welterweight champion.
And star in Britain, we've got one, and he's with Ian Dark.
Well, the bookmakers made you a big underdog for this fight, but you've surprised everybody.
Yeah, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'd like to thank Allah for giving me the strength for this. Yeah, the bookmakers made me a big underdog, but I've always been the underdog all through my career. And I've proved everybody wrong again.
He had the reputation of being fast and slick. They said he'd outbox you, but you bossed it all the way.
Yeah, I mean, my right hand went again in the first round, so I wasn't able to use it like I wanted. But I still picked him off with the jab, you know. I outboxed a very good boxer.
That was the key to the fight, wasn't it? That left jab.
That's right. That was the plan, to just keep it long, keep boxing him, and just pile up the points and then pick it up halfway.
Were you surprised he didn't have more for you?
No, he was very strong. He kept coming all night, you know. It's just that I moved well. I kept him out of range, and we weren't able to get into the fight.
You're going to be able to give... He was with the Brendan Inglewood team before that. And just look at the support. He's got Pakistani ancestry. His parents are from Pakistan. He was born in Reading, and he's based in the Meadows area of Nottingham. It's only his 15th fight tonight. Will his temperament and class stand the test?
Well, it's a good opportunity for him. He's got lots of support here, so if he's going to have a chance, this is his best one, and you know, he should do all right here.